Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch misses. Crochet, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
That's down. Ball.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What do you have on him, Singy?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. And he lays down a bunt. Westberg slings to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Alex
They're dealing with a
Bregman.
sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. That misses,
Ball.
and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, getting a good look at the
Batting
pitcher
third,
here in the
third
first inning
baseman,
isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. 0-1.
Yeah, 1. No balls. 1 strike.
Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. And Devers is set down. Inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in
Leading off
Boston.
for the
Here's
Orioles,
Ryan
the
Mountcastle.
designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Whips it to Casas. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really
0-1.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 2. Our plate umpire, Earl
0-2.
Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Way out in front of that
That is
inside
six.
pitch
Right
there.
fielder,
Just
Colson
exactly the
Hauser.
opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back here at
Leading
Fenway
off
Park.
for
Now
the
batting
Red
Tristan
Sox.
Casas.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Eflin back to work. Grounds 1 to short. Henderson over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do.
Batting
Get a guy to
fifth,
roll over a little bit, hit the
shortstop,
ball on the
Trevor
ground, kill some runs while
Story.
you're at it.
Here's Trevor Story now. There's a strike. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man,
0-2.
that was pretty gross right there.
Ball one
Left
there.
inside.
See if you
Ball.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering misses, and the count now even up. And there's a ball.
Full
Second
count.
inning here, no score. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Neill makes the play, and the inning is over. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
and now the
Orioles,
center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing
That's
for
a
him.
ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher
Batting
and catcher
eighth,
on the
third
same page
baseman,
right now.
Jordan Westberg.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or
Batting
the cold
ninth,
zone
second
on the
baseman,
hitting chart.
Jackson
Just doesn't have
Holiday.
much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jackson Holiday, the next to hit. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
Now it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder,
He's a guy,
Wilyer
Chris, whose highlights include some of the
Abreu.
best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And that's in the dirt.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Inside.
That's in. Ball.
And that's ball 2. And that one fouled off. Way high.
Ball. 3-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting
What a
eighth,
battle.
catcher,
It's not always
Connor
easy laying off
Wong.
a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Ball 1, no
That's the ball.
strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's the strike. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Cedar Rafaela. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Westberg. The throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now batting Jarren
Now
Duran.
batting
He's 0
left
for 1.
fielder,
We talk about
Jarren
guys with good
Duran.
speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First
No,
pitch
that's inside.
misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Man at second. Out to short. Henderson. To first.
Let's go.
And that's the third out. One left for the Red Sox, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
Here's
for
the Orioles
Baltimore,
leadoff hitter,
shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
Ball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And he swings over the top there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Stays alive. And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Bregman whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. Rutschman, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That's a ball.
Fourth inning underway, no score. Misses
That's a
off the
ball.
inside, and it's 2-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good
Now
hard
batting,
fastball with
first
some
baseman,
nice
Ryan
ride
O'Hearn.
up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
O'Hearn batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We're midway in the fourth. No score. Back here at Fenway Park,
Leading
John
off
Sciambi
for
and Chris
the Red
Singleton
Sox.
with you. And
Second
leading off the bottom of the
baseman,
fourth, Alex Bregman. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Eflin makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Just
Ball.
missed. And another
Nope,
ball. 1 out, bases empty. On the corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time
2-1.
through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
And stepping in for
first
Boston,
baseman,
Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time. That one
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball.
Check swing,
Nope.
and he held up. Man at first,
2 balls,
one away.
strike.
That one
That's a ball.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted
Now
at
batting,
first base with a quick
shortstop,
free pass.
Trevor Story.
First and second, 1 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Fenway.
Leading off
And
for
now
Baltimore,
Ryan
the
Mountcastle.
designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Crochet back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that will fall. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Look, I don't think that
Up
pitch would have
next
been
for
called
the
a strike,
Orioles,
but
left fielder,
he did
Tyler
such a nice job of
O'Neill.
pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Go ahead run on base. So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Right fielder,
Well, that may end up
Colton
being an
Houser.
at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Colton Houser.
And a first pitch fastball is in
0-1.
for a strike.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's off the
that's
inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
2 balls,
It's a
1
big
strike.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove and take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Bregman to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That misses, and it's 1-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a ball. Jackson Holliday next to bat for Baltimore. .3-0 down. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And fouled off. O'Neill on second. Westburg on at first with 2 down. Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
We head
the
to the
Red
bottom of the
Sox.
5th. So stepping in for Boston,
Hitter,
Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Hard liner. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Just
No,
missed.
that's low. Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in for a strike. That one a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
That's inside. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
That's the
Outside.
ball. Outside.
Ground ball right side.
Foul.
And foul ball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. So 5 innings in the books now with the no-hitter officially over. All tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Renan Bernardino. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That's a little bit low.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman getting loose out there. Slayton getting cranked up as well.
2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-1. That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
That one down the line and foul ball.
Punch him out.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Punch him out.
It's a leadoff
Ball four,
walk,
take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for
Now
the ump
batting,
to help him out and make a
catcher,
call with that
Adley
last pitch,
Rutschman.
but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one way
1-2.
inside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
Down the line, and it's foul.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right
Up
there.
next
That
for the
plate
Orioles,
discipline,
first
it
baseman,
pays off.
Ryan
The deeper
O'Hearn.
he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. Not close
1-0.
with that one. Ball 1. That's down and
2
in.
knows the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Comes
Now
through with the
batting,
RBI. Put a
designated
pretty
hitter,
good jolt into
Ryan
that one.
Mountcastle.
Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. Line drive. Come on. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting, left fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill digs in now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get
Up
much
next
easier
for
with this
the
next
Orioles,
batter,
right
but I
fielder,
totally understand
Colton
going with the
Hauser.
intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Hauser
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Casas throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. To the right side, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that skips in the dirt. Movement in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kittredge also getting ready. The Red Sox down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 down, base is empty. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch is in there. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To third, Westberg. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for Boston. And they trail it here 2-1. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close
Now
here, and
pitching
this is
for the
where a
Red
bullpen
Sox.
can give their players a chance
Number
to fight back
32.
into the game.
Justin Wilson.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for
Now at the
Baltimore,
plate,
center
Cedric
fielder,
Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Wilson in his 13th season, 37 years young. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2008. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. Got him. And now one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's off the green monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Jackson Holliday will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missing inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
2-1's the count.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Westburg, the runner at second with one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one just misses.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
2 outs. That misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Adley Rutschman waiting on deck for the Orioles. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, catcher,
First and
Adley
second,
Rutschman.
2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 2 and the Red Sox 1.
Pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
45.
7th. Keegan Aiken.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here's the
Leading
first
off
baseman,
for
Tristan
the Red
Casas.
Sox, First
You know, this is kind of a
baseman,
tough
Tristan
matchup as a left-handed
Casas.
hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Trevor Story. And that one fouled off. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The feed for one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with
batting.
a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down,
Masataka
knowing that ball's going to be
Yoshida.
right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That clips a corner. On the ground, right side, boots it. Story around second. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In for a strike, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Puts a bunt down. Barehand scoop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Keegan Aiken out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
A
Baltimore.
new arm into the game, the righty,
Number
Yennier
78.
Cano.
Yennier Cano.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That misses.
No, that's down.
1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Jarren Duran. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So a man aboard, and now here is Alex Bregman. That one ripped. And it hits off the monster. The throw into second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yennier Cano departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So
Baltimore.
they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next to hit, Rafael Devers. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Bregman on at second with 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a ball. High fly ball, right field. Cowser drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Greg Weissert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Greg Weissert.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman,
the Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And it's fouled away.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chapman getting loose as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2
for the
strikes, but
Orioles,
found a
the
way.
designated
Off the
hitter,
bat, it was
Ryan
headed for the gap
Mountcastle.
all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. O'Hearn into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Close,
Nope,
but
ball.
called a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that's
Count is
outside.
full.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Ripped on a line. Rafael flashes the leather on the running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had
Now
to be.
batting
If he was going to
left
cover
fielder,
all that
Tyler
ground and bring
O'Neill.
in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Just
That's low.
missed.
That's a ball.
Right side, Abreu. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder,
batting,
Colton
right
Cowser.
fielder,
0 for
Colton
3 in this
Cowser.
one. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at
No ball,
second,
1
2
strike.
down. Bounce to the right side,
That's a
and
foul
that's a
ball.
foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Orioles leave 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back in Boston, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. First
That's a ball.
pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And the 1-0. That one
Nope.
missed.
Ball.
Misses
No,
with the
that's the
2-0,
ball.
and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Story
shortstop,
now.
Trevor
0 for 3 with 2
Story.
groundouts and a strikeout.
Let's go, Red Sox.
In for a strike. Good slider.
The next offering misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Masataka
Now batting.
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Masataka Yoshida.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's in the dirt.
Come on, Boston.
And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 6 and the Orioles 2. A new pitcher in the game, Josh Winkowski.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 25. Josh Winkowski.
Now here is
Leading off
Cedric
for Baltimore,
Mullins.
center fielder Cedric Mullins.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Richard Fitz appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The other way. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside.
Ball.
Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. Mullins into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a base hit into right center field. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 6-3.
Now batting shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Josh Winkowski won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Liam
the Red
Hendricks
Sox.
on to try and close
Number
it out.
31.
Save opportunity for him
Liam
right here, and
Hendricks.
he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. Only down 2 now. It's 6-4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Nice at bat right there, puts the ball in play and brings in a run from third.
O'Hearn.
Now they only trail by 1.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Story. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.